Hello, Shotzi here. I'm now doing the second installment of this portrait of Eric Dane, the actor who sadly passed away. I'm trying to do it again in that Rembrandt style. Of course, I don't pretend to be at the same level as Rembrandt or anywhere close, but just trying to learn about his style by um, trying some portraits and trying to paint them in a way he might have painted them. You can see here I'm kind of moving around like I always do. Really just fine-tuning, using dark and light, and a lot of using negative space to help define the features and the location. Spent some time working on his suit jacket. Just trying to get a sense of where the shirt is, where's the lapel. And as is typical, move away from that, do a little bit, and then move. Now doing a little bit with his hair, and I had a little bit of blue on my brush, so that was good to kind of use in his hair. Now I'm trying to sort of fine-tune his shirt. Kind of a grayish. And as I often say, I'm not really yet painting his jacket or his shirt or the collar. I'm really kind of painting where I think it goes. Pretty well all that we see here will eventually be covered over with more paint as I continue to fine tune. Still look at this as trying to find the figure, trying to find the likeness. Really focusing on large shapes as much as I can. And avoid the temptation to get too much into detail. The really important thing, I think, in doing portrait art, or really any type, is a willingness to paint over something you like for the sake of accuracy or making it fit into the whole. Not to be too invested in any paint mark I put down, especially one that I like. Say, oh, I love that, I want to keep it. Well, I might have to cover it over. I might have to move something. I might have to move an entire eye, or the mouth, an ear. But I've really discovered that if I continue with the same process, fine-tuning, continue to make estimates, I will get where I want to get, and I will eventually capture the likeness. It's really a matter of patience and persistence, and continuing and being true to the process. I said I like moving around a lot also because it really helps me maintain a sense of the relationship between the different parts of the face and how that fits with his shoulder, his neck, even his Adam's apple. They're all connected. They all have a dynamic, a relationship between them. So I'm constantly trying to get those relationships as accurate as I possibly can. Get that structure. And once I have that, then I can now go in and fine-tune exactly what the eye looks like, or the nose, or the mouth, or the shirt. I don't put the pressure on myself to get it right the first time, or even the 10th time. I just keep going. Oil paint really lends itself well to that. I'm using fairly thin oil paint at the moment with medium. Okay, that's about it actually for this second installment. Please stay tuned. There will be more. Thank you.